At my law firm, we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And we will come in after hours and we'll come in on weekends. We know that you don't want to wait until the following Monday to find out the answers to these questions. So we will make ourselves available to you right now, if we need to sit down with you and help you deal with this situation. The first thing that I can tell you is not to panic. I know you're concerned about your son or daughter's future. I know you're concerned about their welfare right now. But I can tell you that the worst is probably over. What happens at this point, the most important thing is if your child is in jail, we need to make contact with a reputable bondsman and we need to get them out of jail. The quickest thing we need to do is to have you and your child come into my office. We'll sit down, we'll go over the facts of the case, and that's important because I know there are a lot of questions you have right now that you simply don't have the answers to, and it's causing you a great deal of anxiety. I can sit down with you and we'll spend as long as it takes to satisfy you about how this process works and how smoothly it can work if we do it properly so that we can get your son or daughter into the best circumstance that they possibly can be as a result of this unfortunate incident. The process after that can take some time. It can be a difficult process. But what you need in that process to give yourself that comfort level that your child is going to be taken care of is you need an experienced lawyer, and you need an experienced lawyer as quickly as you can get him. The system can be complicated. There are a number of ways that you can resolve a criminal case, only some of which result in a case either being taken off of your record or being sealed from public view. The strategy of my law firm, first and foremost, is to see if there is any way that we can get your son or your daughter out from under criminal charges for good. If we can't get a case dismissed, then we do everything we can to get a case reduced or to minimize the damage to your son or your daughter's future. And that process can take a while. It's not going to be easy. I'm not going to whitewash that. It's not going to be easy over the next several months, or maybe even longer than that, as we work through this process. But you should know that we're going to spare no effort along the way to do everything we can to ease your anxiety, ease the anxiety of your son and daughter, and get the very best resolution of the case that we possibly can.